Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Xbox Alpha Podcast. And I have my brothers in here, man. I have our brother Tuckmaster. And guess what? Our brother ODT Reaper is back, man. He is back with us today. It's good to see him back with us. Ados in the building. What's up, man? How are you, brother? Poseidon, thank you for joining us, man. And our brother Unlimited Productions is in the building, man, with the Unlimited Truth, man. The Fire podcast has been going on, and that's the real banger out here podcast. You know what I mean? Along with the Exile and Alpha, and we got next, man. We're just out here doing our thing. So let me introduce my panel. And first up to introduce is DJ Tuckmaster. Tell everybody where they can find you, man.
Hello, everybody. This is your boy DJ Tuckmaster. I can't stand ponies, and I hope they can't stand me. Definitely reach me on the Xbox, of course, Instagram, of course, with this great group of guys that I'm always associating myself with, of course. And let's get this thing rolling.
All right. It's good to see have you back here, Tuck, with us, man. Our brother Poseidon said, "Welcome back, ODT Reaper." Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, our brothers show much love, man, to the panels. You know what I'm saying? Like T Reaper, man, like our brother Poseidon, man. Very good brother out here in these gaming streets. And up next, we got our brother Unlimited Productions, man. Hey, man, tell everybody where they can find you, brother.
Yeah, that's right. You can find me on my own channel, Limited Production, where I have the Unlimited Truth. Comes out during the weekdays when the truth is needed, man. And last week's show we did miss Tuck, but Sega Man stopped by, and it was always great. And I'm glad to be here again today, chilling with y'all on this Sunday.
Thank you,
hey,
man.
Ultimate. The only reason why you missed it because that knucklehead Sega Man did not give me a call.
Nah, that wasn't me, man.
All you had to give me a call, I would have been there.
That wasn't me, man. You always got to blame me, man.
That's right, because you blame me for eating corn, ham hocks and everything.
That's
so
right.
I'm going to blame you for that. Okay, so now.
Your bristle burgers and your regiment.
Oh, man.
Go on with your killing regiment, man. I don't want to hear it. Go on with your killing regiment, man.
Oh, man.
Man. I want to welcome back my brother, T Reaper, man. I was worried about him for a while, but when I heard from him, it was good to hear from him, man. I just wanted to make sure he was all right because he's part of us, man, and we care what happens to him. He's our brother. So it's good to see our brother T Reaper back on board, man. T Reaper, brother, tell everybody where they can find you, man.
You're gonna find me on the Call of Duty servers. That's fucking fun.
Tell him T what you're at now on Halo, man.
Oh, I'm at 81 now.
Yeah,
I want to play that co-op shit though, but it won't let me, which is kind of annoying. I think it's part of that update that you have to update by itself.
That's right. Your boy T Reaper is an 81. That's what's up. This motherfucker plays games. If he's an 81, he playing games, dude.
Oh yeah.
He's out there in them Halo streets putting in that work. You know what I mean? That's dedication, bro. He's an 81.
You don't really care what you
that's dedication to the Mac right there, man. Dude, yeah, man. I'm not that dedicated though, but I give him credit though, boy. But that's my boy though, Team Reaper though. That's my boy.
Yeah, that's right, man. That's right. And I dare anybody to go against him, you'll lose.
Yeah, you ain't never lying.
You'll lose, man. You'll lose. Step up to the plate, man. You'll lose. I'm telling you.
Every time.
So, man, hey, you know what? We got some topics, guys. There's some stuff, gaming stuff, little topics here and there. You know what I'm saying? But first, guys, before we get into that, I want to ask you guys if you played it yet or if you're going to play it. I'll start with you, Tuck. Have you played the Forza Hot Wheels DLC? And do you enjoy it or like it?
You know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. I never ever really played the Hot Wheels DLC. I never ever played it. I never played it. Maybe it's something that I might enjoy, but I just have never. Maybe it's something that I just need to try. I just haven't really got no theory of trying because I like the city aspects of the game,
Yeah.
and that's it. But I'm gonna give that a try.
You now you did like me. He actually, guys, Tuck actually turned me on to this. He says, Sega Man, you could play the game free if you do the pre-order of the what was it, Tuck, of the DLC, I think, and then I could play it early, and I pre-ordered it, and now I got that for free. You know, the Hot Wheels. It was that deal they had going on in the beginning. So which is cool. So actually, Tuck, if you got it for free, so you know whenever you want to play it, you could, you know, try it out and play it, man. You know what I mean? That's cool. I got that package deal, and then you get all the DLC for free, which is cool. And yeah, I'm enjoying it though. I think it's good. It looks like the environment's way bigger. The graphics is awesome. You know, 60 frames per second, man. It's beautiful scenery, everything in the game, man. It's fun. It's really fun. It's fun as hell, man. That's what's good about the Hot Wheels DLC. It's really fun. It's fun as hell, man. And it's very creative. They're very creative with that, you know. So yeah, I hats off to the, you know, to Playground Games and the Hot Wheels. You know, I thought it was pretty awesome. But what about you, Unlimited? Have you tried the Hot Wheels DLC, man, for Forza Horizon 5?
Yeah, only for a little bit, you know. Unfortunately, things that happen is that from time to time I just don't have time to play games like that. So I'll go through periods where I get just a few hours a week of gaming, and that's been the case on the last couple of weeks, you know, because of life stuff that's been going on. But yeah, I did dabble in a little bit, and as always, it's more quality Forza Horizon stuff. And then I'd love to be able to sink my teeth into it. For any Forza fans out there, play it. You know, that's all I gotta say is play. You can't go wrong with this series.
You definitely can't.
At this point, it's the best arcade racing series out there.
Yes, nothing can beat it.
Yeah, possibly ever. Because you know, as great as the classics like Midnight Club and Need for Speed Underground were back in the day, they didn't have the level of depth that these Forza games have now, where it's just, oh my goodness, you play in a whole freaking country on the original game, and then with the Lego stuff, it's unbelievably creative. So yeah, while I haven't been able to play it like I would love to, you know, that's not going to be the case until August with my current schedule. I gotta say, it is impressive. It's more impressive for the goodness, and it just highlights Xbox best quality, where these games have such longevity.
Yeah, that's what I like. That's what I like about, to be honest with you, as an Xbox diehard fan and gamer. That's what I like about the Xbox brand and their games and what they bring to the table when it comes to gaming. Their games have longevity. Your money is definitely worth you paying, you know, for the game. And then you have Game Pass. So if Microsoft's games were to go to, let's say they were to go to $70, it's worth it because you get DLCs. They add stuff to the games. You know what I mean? So it has longevity, like Halo, like Gears, like Forza, you know, all the flagship games and stuff like that. They always are adding something to it. Sea of Thieves, they're always adding something to it, which gives you, you know, you're worth your buck. So if you go out and spend that $60 or $70, you're getting your money's worth because they keep bringing stuff to you to keep the game going. You know what I mean? So it's definitely worth the value and price for Microsoft's games, man. You know what I mean? So I'm enjoying it and everything. And what's up, 100? How you doing, brother? Big shout out to Hunter. How you doing, man? He had his podcast last night. Go check out Day One Podcast?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So go check him out. 11:30 on Saturdays with Flip the Script, Flip Money, and the crew. You know, Vodka and them. You know, and Live Wire. They always do a good show. What's up, Slick Slayer? How you doing, brother? It's good to see you here, man. Hope everything's well. Thank you, man, for wishing me a happy birthday. Yes, my birthday was on Thursday. You know, I ain't afraid to tell my age. I'm the big 50 shitty. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I had a good birthday, man, with the family and everything. But that's good. But, hey, T Reaper, brother, have you might not have, but I still got to ask you anyways. Have you tried the Forza Hot Wheels DLC, and what do you think about it?
No, I have not had a chance to try it yet, but I know it exists.
Well, you got time. It's real fun. It's a very fun game, man. They very
I know it
creative.
exists. I just haven't tried it yet.
It'll be there. It'll be there for you, brother. It'll be there for you, man. So, and I wanted to ask Unlimited. I wanted to ask you guys a question. You Unlimited and everybody a question. Maybe you know about
Skull and Bones game though.
What's that, T?
I really want to play that Skull and Bones game now.
Oh, yeah, I heard something about that, man. I heard something about the Skull and Bones game, man.
Do we get that on Game Pass soon?
No.
I'm not sure. Unlimited, do we?
No, not the Skull and Bones game.
Yeah.
No, it's not coming to Game Pass.
But it's Ubisoft and Xbox. Yo.
Yeah, it would be nice if it did. It would be nice if it did.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
It would be nice if they put it on Game Pass. That would be cool. But if
they did that, man, the Sony fans will just lose their mind.
Yeah, they probably would.
They already don't have a mind as it is right now. They really would lose it. They really would just lose it, man. So
yeah, they probably would, man. But I heard something. I don't know if Unlimited or T Reaper know about this. I think I read somewhere where it said Xbox Game Pass has a 93 Metacritic.
I don't follow review scores. I don't read review scores and none of that stuff. So I didn't even know that they reviewed the actual service like that.
Yeah, because somebody was telling me about it, Unlimited. I didn't get to see an article or anything on, but I said let me bring it up to the brothers and the Alpha brothers. Maybe they might know something, but that's kind of weird. They're giving the Game Pass and coming from Meta garbage. You know what I mean? That's something else. You know what I mean? Because they usually always downplay Xbox games and services. They
came down. I mean, man, you know what? They can't downplay that. I mean, hell, they did some stuff like that. I mean, I'm like Ultimate. I mean, Ultimate. I don't look at it like that anyway. I mean, none of us really look at it. We play our game, so
what? You got to Unlimited. You got to change your name to Ultima. You gotta change your name, man. Tuck calling you Ultima Productions. You got to change your name, Unlimited, man. He gave you.
I'm sorry, Unlimited. I'm sorry.
He gave you a new look, man. You're Ultima. Was that the gas Ultima?
No, the gas is the Ultima, like the Ultimate.
Yeah, change your name, Unlimited. Well, yeah, I just thought I would pass you guys. What's up, Killer Shavin 82? How you doing, brother? Thanks for coming and joining us on the podcast on this beautiful Sunday hot day. It's hot as hell out here in PA. It's 94 degrees. You know what I mean? I was going to cut my grass earlier, but I was like, hell no. Let me go in the house. Maybe when it gets like 7:30, 8 o'clock, man, if it's cooler, I might go do it. But for now, no. I'm going to do the podcast. So, all right, guys. What about now? You guys probably know about this. I'm pretty sure. What do you guys think about Discord on Xbox? What do you think about that? And on top of that, we're gonna let T go first. T, what do you think about Discord? Now it's on Xbox. That's what's up, man. A lot of people are happy about that, man. Yeah. A lot of people are happy about Discord being on Xbox now, man. I think it's in the.
I called it too. If you didn't believe me last year, I was like,
yeah, he did.
I called it. I said they were gonna do it. I was like, that's awesome,
Yeah, and I remember you talking about it too. That's right, man. But the Discord, man, that's gonna be great. For people that do their games and everything, man. That's awesome. And I know Unlimited probably got a little bit to say about it too. Unlimited brother, what do you think about that, man? The Discord. Being on Xbox.
Got an official party system that works.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Hey man. Anytime you get more features on Xbox, it's always a good thing to me. And it looks seamless. It looks like it's going to work well. hey
Yeah.
man, it's just more good stuff coming for Xbox. You know, it's really like that. You know, I don't really use I haven't really used Discord like that. So maybe now that it's on Xbox, I have the incentive to actually use it,
Yeah.
right? So that should be good. You know, hopefully the quality is well, and hopefully everything is nice and seamless. Because that, you know, when you have a seamless experience, that's when stuff like that really takes off. So that's how I see it, man. Discord on
Okay, I get why. Never mind.
yeah. So Discord on Xbox, it's another win. You know, it's another win.
Yeah. Yeah.
When is it coming?
Well, I think it's in the preview program right now, so I
Yeah.
can't tell you that, Tuck.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Sega Man's absolutely right.
100 would probably know more information about that. So if you want to know, you'd have to talk to Brother 100, you know, because I think he's in the preview program. He could probably lay down some information on that. But, you know, because they test all that stuff out, but we'll get it later. You know, it's good if you use Discord and everything. There's a lot of people talking about it on podcasts and different things like that. And I just wanted you guys' opinion on it. And what do you think about it, Tuck? You think that's good Discord coming to Xbox, man?
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't. Ain't there's nothing that would not hurt. I mean, I'm loving it. I mean, I like to see where you can stream your videos on there. You can just put them on there as you regularly can and all that stuff. So that's one good thing about it. I'm going to check it out because I'm part of the preview program myself. I didn't know it was on the preview program, so I'm going to check that out later on today.
Yeah, there's a lot of people excited, man, for that, man. And what's up, Good Box? Thank you for coming and joining us today on the Alpha Podcast. As you can see, my brother T Reaper is back on board with the Alpha, man. He's doing well, man, and we're glad he's here. I'm glad everybody's we got about 7 people in the chat, man. Thanks everybody for coming and rocking out with your boy, you know, Sega Man and the Alpha Podcast. Appreciate it, man. Hey, what's up, channel? How you doing, brother? How's everything going, man? 100 said it's only voice, no video.
Only voice, no video?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I guess it's still like in the works, I guess, or is it just going to be that? 100, I'll have to talk to 100 later. But I know there's a lot of people talking about it and they're happy for it. So, you know. Yeah, that's cool, man. Channel said you need an invite. Check your message and send him over to Tuck. Oh man.
Oh,
yeah, man. But hey, on that note, man, have you guys I don't know if you guys are interested in this. You know your boy Sega Man likes playing the old school games, but the Capcom Arcade second stadium came out with over 32 classic games that we used to play. Have you guys checked that out? You can actually download the stadium, I think, for free, and then if you want, you can buy the games. They're only like $3.99 a piece. Have you guys checked that out at all? Unlimited?
The Capcom collection? Nah, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
They have well, they have a lot. It's a lot in there, unlimited. A lot of old school games in there that like the first one was good, but the second one's pretty good. But Hebot says some of them are the same. You know what I mean? But they did add like all the Darkstalkers. You know those the fighting games that Capcom brought out.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I'm going to get them. They're like only like $3.99 a piece, and a lot of those games, like the first one, never came out, and the first one's actually in there. So it's really good old classic beat 'em ups in there too.
That's what's up.
Yeah, which is pretty good. And for $4, you can't beat it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna definitely pick those up, man. What about you, Tuck?
No, I haven't played it. I haven't played it at all. Not at all.
Oh, okay. And I know T didn't. I don't need to ask T.
I know.
All right, well,
yes.
It's something to check out, guys. But on that note too, as Tuck, huh?
Hey, so I'm looking on the store right now, the Xbox store. So the Capcom Arcade Stadium, the free one, does it even come with games? because
No.
it looks like each, there's the packs 1, 2, and 3 you could get for $40. It
Yeah.
looks like it has a ton of games.
Yeah.
But does the free one come with anything?
No.
So what do you exactly are you
I think it's
downloading with this
just
free one?
I don't know. It said free, so I downloaded it because I didn't want to buy the whole thing because I have Capcom Stadium 1.
Mhm.
And at the time, me and he pre-ordered that. And
Okay.
and I think it was for $35 and it came with the games. What I did is I downloaded that and I just bought a few games after.
Oh, gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's just if it's just certain ways, I guess, to do it if you want to do it that way. So
Right.
that's how I did it. So I bought a few games for $3.99 on there, like Darkstalkers Warriors Dreams. I have that game physical on Sega Saturn. So I
Mhm.
wanted to have it on the Xbox, and it's not the same though. I think, to be honest with you, the Sega Saturn version is more colorful, more lively. The music sounds better. So I don't know if it's what they put inside there for the game, but
Mhm.
it's nothing like the Sega Saturn one. The Sega Saturn one is beautiful, but it's not. I'm not trying to take nothing away from the game,
Right.
but it's pretty awesome. You know, it's pretty awesome, man. And then Channel says games are $4 each. That's Nintendo's price, man. Yeah, right. But yeah, man, it's cool. You can download that, and then if you want later, you can purchase the games unlimited. You know what I mean? So it's all what you want to do, with that. But this game is doing good. Everybody's talking about this game. We're going to talk about next, guys. I'm playing it. Tuck's playing it. I think Unlimited might have played it, and we'll ask T. We'll ask T in a minute, but it's called As Dusk Falls.
Mhm.
This game is actually really, 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 really good. A lot of people were skeptical about the game. I don't like the way the graphics are, and I don't like the way the game look. The way it looks like it's not going to be interesting. But this is a very, very good game. I am kind of far in it. It has a good story. It has different endings. It's pretty goddamn good in my opinion. So we'll start with you, Tuck. What do you think about As Dusk Falls?
Oh man, as far as I'm concerned, man, the game is just the game just it keeps you wanting for more. No matter, I mean, because the outcomes is all dependent on how you want the outcome to be. And that's one thing I'm liking about the game because it got you different scenarios on how the outcome can be. Like sometimes you can be an asshole and just get everybody killed in the damn game. And then
Yeah.
some days you can just, pick and choose about what you want. I love it. I mean, there's nothing that I can really say bad about it at all.
Right.
It's a real good Telltale game. I mean, if you want a real good Telltale game with a good story and good graphics and you don't know what the hell is going to happen,
Yeah.
oh, this game's for you. This game is most definitely for you.
So what really intrigued you and surprised you, Tuck, about the game? Like story, what do you like? What would you like most about it? Like the surprises in the game where it turns up, the spinoffs, or what do you like about it, man?
Man, one thing I do like about it, it just all kind of scenarios because you don't know what to do in that case, and then sometimes you be saying like, well, I might want to be an asshole, but maybe I should just go this way because there's been a lot of motives where I was in the game and I just wanted to be a purely out butthole, but I thought about family and I just wasn't. So, I mean, especially, when everything happened between the husband and wife and all that stuff. So,
Yeah.
When that happened, my mind would have been like, hell, damn that. Who cares? But I picked the right scenario and said, no, I try to make it work out and all that stuff. So it's to me, it's just a groovy game to play. It's just a real good groovy game to play. I mean, and it's just there. I mean, you can't complain about it. These Sony ponies, as I call them, I told my one friend about it. He gonna turn it, because he's a PS fan and all that stuff. He's gonna go there and talk about that damn cat game, Stray. And I'm like, dude, you talking about a damn cat? Cat, you talking about a cat going through obstacle courses, and that's all he really go through.
I don't know nothing about that game. Is that going to be game of the year now?
Shoot, who knows? Who knows if what's his name got his hands in it, he will try. Shit. But getting back to the game, I'm gonna play this. I think the game was so good that I might consider it to be game of the year.
Man, that's strong words there, man. You never know.
That's my game of the year, especially if they keep on adding to it.
Yeah.
As the story goes, if they keep on doing download content for it and where it can keep on and being fresh, I don't see why not.
You never know, bro. You never know. Hey, if you called it, man, you never know. It could be.
Yeah.
You never know. It could be a number one contender for game of the year, man. I'm a put you to that, man.
And another thing too. See, you can either go solo, either you can play with a friend, and y'all can turn around and do the thing together. And that way, y'all can have your own story on how you think it goes.
Yeah.
And it also get where you can download it on Twitter and show you playing the game while you're on Twitter.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool, man. I like that.
Yeah.
But sorry, Hebot brother, man. I probably early for you, man. I'm sorry, but I got stuff I got to do later, brother. So I had to do the podcast a little early, man. Sorry you can't make it, man. But I got some things I got to do later, But maybe next time we'll try to have it a little later. Just got.
Man, get that man to get his blood on the hair.
Yeah, he's in the chat, man. I don't know. He might try. Tell him get his blood on the hair.
He ain't that busy. And tell him that I said he's not that busy, damn it.
You heard your brother Tuck, man. He said you ain't that busy. Get your ass in here. But anyways, man, Unlimited, brother. As Dusk Falls, man, it's a good game. I'm liking it. It's pretty good story, man. There's different twists and turns in it. I'm really digging this game, Unlimited. What you think, man?
Yeah, I haven't played it, and there's a slim chance I will play it because I don't enjoy those story-based games where there's little to no gameplay. Personally,
that's all right, man. That's
the art style looks great. I love that how it looks like a painting in motion. But I just can't sit. I just don't enjoy the over dramatic bullshit. I'm not going to say bullshit since you guys enjoy it, but just the almost drama. It's like if a soap opera became a video game. Yeah, and I got to be honest. I just don't enjoy stuff like that, man. I need to have the control in my hand, and I need to be doing stuff and achieving stuff instead of just pushing A, watching cutscenes, and maybe you'll maybe you'll hit some QTEs or something like that or whatever. But other than that, yeah, the game's not for me personally. It's not like how later in the year when we'll get like a High on Life or something on Game Pass.
Yeah.
Where I'll be playing that for certain, right?
Yeah.
So that's how I personally feel.
What'd you say, T?
Isn't that what a Telltale is actually for, though?
I mean, I don't like Telltale games. I remember I played Telltale Batman, and I went back to the Arkham games after that.
Yeah. You know what? The Telltale Batman games, they're not bad. And, what started all that made it really big was, what was it? Oh, man, what was the name of the game, dude? That made Telltale.
Wolf
No, nigga.
Walking Dead.
Oh, man. The Dead game. What is it?
The Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead. Yes.
Right.
The Walking Dead was.
Yeah.
I loved that. I loved that on there. It was pretty good, man. It was pretty good. But Wolf Among Us, though, Tuck, that was a good game. I beat that too. And right. 100 said you can play with 10 people at one time through multiple devices. And I guess he's talking about As Dusk Falls, that's cool. That's cool. That's another plus on that. It's a great game. I think 100 played it on his phone, and he said it was pretty good. So that's cool. But I got him. Hey man, I think I got 100 addicted to power washing, man. I was telling him about the power wash simulator yesterday. He's up there playing it, man. And I told him,
hey, I started playing that the other night. That game is actually kind of fun,
isn't it?
Yeah.
Like like Hunter said, he said that should be making you want to go out and get a job power washing. It does, man. Look, you'll be sitting there playing the game. You'll be trying to get every detail of dirt, everything, man. It's a real chill game. It is. You sit back, have a couple beers, or smoke yourself a little joint, and play it, man. It's real. It's real chill. It's a real chill game, and and you see the good results after you're done. It kind of makes you want to do that. So for all you fucking ponies out there, man, if you want a true gaming system and an Xbox, man, go play Power Washing Simulator, man. It might encourage you to get your ass out there and get a job. You know what I'm saying?
I have a real pony. Clean my carpet half price and bless my site. PlayStation 4 fanboy, no joke. Clean my carpets for Cardi's Furniture Concept, and then halfway off. No joke.
Man, hey, I got him. I think I got my brother 100 hooked, man. But As Dusk Falls, I don't know. T, have you even checked it out a little bit, or you know anything about the game, man?
I just installed it.
Oh, you did? Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I think you'll like it, man. When you have time to play it, it's pretty good. It's man, I'm telling you, the story it can turn out any kind of way, dude. It's crazy. You know, it's really crazy, man. And I think the lady that made the game, I think it's going to be a hit for her on Game Pass, man. It's a very good game. I'm really enjoying the game, man. If anybody in the chat's playing it, let us know in the comment section, man. I think it's pretty good, you know. But yeah. What else? Oh, did any of you guys try the new Memory Infinite, the new one that came out?
Oh, that game is great. That game is great. And it's funny because there's a comparison video for the PS5 and Xbox Series X version. The PS5 doesn't even hit 4K. Well, the Xbox Series X version is 4K 60.
What?
And it supports 120 frames, perfect on the Xbox. Runs at 90 frames in that mode on the PS5. But the game, as aside the technical issues on the PS5, the game is fun as fuck.
Damn.
You know, I don't know how it's being well received by the general audience, but it's $20. If you got $20, try out Bright Memory Infinite. It's worth the money. It's worth the time. It's a fun, fast-paced first-person game.
Yep.
It mixes up shooting and melee, and it's not like how some first-person games where the melee looks weird as hell. It's actually very fun and intuitive. The game is it's a surprisingly nice, good hit from a very small developer, man. Again, $20 for the game. I highly recommend it. I think highly of the game, Sega, man. Again, I haven't had much time to play this week, but with Little Oz Gaming, Bright Memory Infinite has been my go-to game, really. And I think the world of the game so far.
Yeah, and 100's right in the chat. I bought the first one, right? If you buy the first one, you can get the second one for $15. So even before I had a Series X unlimited, he convinced me. He said, "Say, man, you won't regret it. Just buy it now, and then when you have your Series X, play it. It's a really good game." So I actually bought it. I couldn't play it on the One X, but I actually bought it at a good price. And now when I want to buy the Part 2 version, I can go get it right now, which I am. Probably payday for $15 because it's a really, really good game, man. It's even the first one, and it's only one developer guy that did it by himself. He did it all by himself. One guy made this game. I actually seen an interview of him talking about the first one, and he did it all by himself, which is really cool for one person to do a game like that with all that action-packed scenes and everything in that game, man. It's awesome. And for a guy to do it by himself, hats off to him, man. It's a really good game. So I can't wait to try the second version of it. How about you, Tuck? Have you tried it, man?
Oh yeah, man. Like this. I did an Instagram post on the game, and I know my name of it. I mean, an Ultimate saw it, and then he gave me a little feedback on it,
Yeah.
and then he told me something about it. Then I said, "That's all hell, it's $20." I said, "Well, hell, let me try it because I got money on my currency, so
Yeah.
I wanted to buy it." And man, dude, you right about one daggone thing. That game is awesome.
That's good, man. I'm glad you're liking it. From what I've seen, it looks like the second version is going to be really, really good. I am going to buy it probably this upcoming Friday because I want to support him because I supported him in his first one, and I like to support the developers. See, over here on Xbox, we like to support our developers. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually buy the game. You know what I did get though, guys, and I tried a little bit, and you guys let me know if you tried. I bought the Cuphead DLC. Has anybody played the Cuphead DLC yet?
How is that anyway? How is that?
It's pretty good. Now it's still going to hand you your ass because it's still hard. You know what I mean? But you get to play as the girl Cuphead. You know what I mean? It's really cool. The art style is awesome. You know what I mean? But it's still gonna get you. They try to help you out a little bit with her. You know what I mean? I think she got some special powers or something like that. But it's really good. It's really good. I'm enjoying. I played like the first. I think it was the first beginning of it. But it was if you own Cuphead already, like my brother Hebot put me down to, it's only $7.99. Now, if you don't own it, then you have to pay a little more. But it's pretty good. If you guys have ever tried Cuphead, what about you, T? You ever try it?
No.
No. What about you, Unlimited?
The DLC for Cuphead?
Yeah.
No, I haven't tried it yet.
You have Cuphead 1, right?
Yeah, I got the game. Yeah,
So whenever you're ready, Unlimited, you can get it for like $7, man. It's cool because when you go onto the board, right? There's this dude waiting at the end on a boat, and he takes you over to the DLC and stuff like that. It's cool the way they did it, the way they did the animations and everything for it is pretty awesome, man. So I like to support them. Even though they went to other consoles, but I'm still going to support them because they started out on Xbox.
Yeah, well, the thing about that was that they said that it was supposed to be a lifetime exclusive, then somehow ended up on the Switch and PlayStation.
Yeah,
and that's what rubbed people the wrong way, because Xbox fans don't trip. Hey, hold on. 100 Unlimited. I know you read comic books or have read them before. It's a live comic book. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. 100. I might give it a try someday, but I didn't enjoy the Telltale games. I didn't like the Batman Telltale. I didn't like Guardians Telltale. None of that stuff. So if it's in that vein, that's why I'm not jumping into it like that. But hey, man, if it's like a comic book, live action comic book, I might check it out. But oh, what was I talking about before? Cuphead, right?
Cuphead.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, Xbox fans, they don't trip about time exclusivity. So when Cuphead said that it was a lifetime exclusive and it went elsewhere, that's what rubbed people the wrong way. And that's why there are people who probably aren't. That's why there are Xbox fans who probably aren't jumping on the game like they normally would.
Yeah, and Unlimited. Actually, if you remember, a ways back. Actually, Hebot made a video about that. He was very upset about that.
Yeah.
And
he was.
Him and Sega Forever both made videos on it at the time.
Yeah, and I have to agree with Hebot on his video. He was right, and so are you right now what you're saying, because to me, honestly, it should have stayed on Xbox. You know what I mean?
Especially when they help you make the damn game.
Yeah, and then those guys over there, they like tried to clown us because Cuphead went over there, but they didn't fucking buy the game.
Hell no, they didn't.
I would say more Nintendo people probably played it more than PlayStation. They just wanted to clown us because it came over there. But in my opinion, and I agree with Hebot, it should have stayed on the Xbox ecosystem. It shouldn't have stayed exclusive. You know what I mean? Because we really like that game, and it kind of familiarized you with it under the Xbox umbrella. Cuphead. Yeah. I just thought it would have just been better to stay over with Xbox players because we do play games like that, man. And well, but when did the video, he did a fantastic video on that, man. And I agree.
he did.
Well, he got a lot of hate for that, but I agreed. You know what I mean?
Oh, come on. It's HIV at warp speed.
What's that?
It's HIV at warp speed. You got to keep that speed to understand what you're understanding.
Yeah, right?
And like I'm saying, they better hope that game does good on all of them, on all platforms.
Yeah, we'll see.
They won't make it. They won't make it. Guarantee you that.
Yeah. Well, anyways, Tuck, even though that DLC came out for Cuphead, I guarantee you more Xbox people bought it than any other console owners on other systems.
I agree.
You know, I mean, I would say we bought into it more.
I agree.
The game was in the Series X trailer back then. What a time. Yeah. And then Hebot says it actually runs 4K native, 60 frames per second with the ray tracing on and HDR. So I guess is he talking about Bright Infinite?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Oh yeah. That is what he's talking about. But yeah. Man, right? It runs spectacular on the Series X. You know, and the PS5 version is the GIMP version.
Yeah.
Right,
actually, I don't know where I'm at in it because I uninstalled it, but I'm at this one part where I'm trying to fight all these dudes, and I uninstalled it for some reason. So that's a good thing for me. I can still finish 1 and then go hit on with 2. That's a good thing, right? Unlimited about having the big ass backlog that we have over here.
Yeah,
we can always go back to our games, man. And then
that's what I've been doing all summer, Sega, man. Just going back to the games.
Yeah, man, we got that big. If you ever seen Unlimited's videos, man, he got a huge ass collection of Xbox One games.
Yeah.
So believe me when I tell you, Xbox got way more games, and we got better backlog. So you know what I mean. There's a lot to play this summer. To play this summer into the winter. So I mean, we got a lot to do over here. We still got games coming to Game Pass, like Scorn, different games like that. You know, we still got shit coming. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Like I always say, we're eating really good over here, man. And the channel says Cuphead DLC is only $8. Wow. Yes, man, $8. If you already own the game, brother, you can get the game for $8, which is awesome. You know what I mean? That's what's up, man. It's definitely worth it. You know, if you like those kind of games, it's worth it. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. But man, what else we got? Well, guys, let's talk about this, and Unlimited could probably give some good info on this, man. Now, what is this big debacle about? A lot of PlayStation guys, I guess, are upset, man, or questioning about Sony about the Last of Us Part 1 pricing controversy. So, what's going on with that, man?
Well, first of all, it's not really Sony fans who are complaining. It's everybody else who's using their brain and saying that. So, okay, well, let me start from the beginning. Earlier this week, there was a report that came out that said that had the remake gameplay leaked. There are no gameplay changes. All right, and so that was the crutch of the Unlimited Truth this week as well, and why I said that we told you so, because we were saying it's a cash grab. It's just a fucking graphical upgrade, right?
Yeah.
It's a damn remaster, basically, just with better graphics now. So they call it a remake. And the Sony fans since day one has tried fighting tooth and nail, and the Naughty Dog dev too. Because there's a Naughty Dog dev, Sega man, who says some crazy shit like, "Oh, it's not a cash grab. We put actual work into this, and that." So when it was shown that there are no gameplay differences, everybody except for the Sony fans came out and said the obvious. We told you guys so. We told you that you're spending $70 on a game for the third time with less content. Because remember, Sega man, they removed the multiplayer.
Yeah.
So they're paying $70 for the same game, the same experience, less content because there's no multiplayer, and you're not going to sit there and tell us that it's a banger, it's a great game, or none of that stuff. It's the same damn game from 2013. You know what I'm saying? The same damn game from 2013.
Yeah.
Right. And that's what all the talk has been about. Are you really going to sit there and brag about paying $70 for that? To me, it's a no. It's a hell no. You know what I'm saying? It's a hell no on that. Look, I've been open about I'm sick of paying for remasters. I'm sick of playing the same shit over and over. So I just flat out stopped doing it myself. But imagine if Xbox, right, had Halo 3 and the 360, resold Halo 3, not as the Master Chief Collection, but just Halo 3 itself on the Xbox One. And then this year we found out that there's a Halo 3 remake, and it's the same game but without the multiplayer. Everybody would bitch to no end, Sega.
Oh
man.
yeah.
But yet with Sony, the Sony Defense Force just come out the woods and try to make it seem like we're the crazy ones for saying you guys are nuts if you're gonna give Naughty Dog and Sony $70 for this game again, right? And so that's what it was all about. And to piggyback off that, if you don't mind, and I'm not trying to, but it kind of ties into everything.
By all means, go ahead.
A few days later, Colin Moriarty came out and said something on the lines of The Last of Us 2 sales aren't that good because only 1 out of every 12 PlayStation 4 owners bought the game. Something that I said a million times, by the way. And I used to get a lot of hate for saying only 10% of the PlayStation audience are buying these exclusives. Well, now he's saying the same thing, Sega, man. And it's kind of funny how everything's just coming together, isn't it?
Yep.
Everything that we've all said, that Hebot said, that you said, that Tuck said, that Reaper said for years, is now being proven to the point that that even their own, even somebody like Colin Moriarty, who's an admitted an open fanboy, a Sony fanboy, is finally saying something that we've been saying, and all because a large percentage of the audience can't accept that they're getting cheated on paying $70 for a game with less content.
Yeah. And you're absolutely right. And I meant to watch your video, and I want you to tell me a little bit about it real quick, Unlimited. I think Brother 100 mentioned it on his last podcast. What was the video, the last video you made about the one podcast? Was he talking about the Last of Us on that podcast?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I need to go and watch that video. I'm going to probably watch it after I get off here. But again, Unlimited, you're right. I don't understand why these guys, and it's like they said on other podcasts, there's people out there that are going to still buy the fucking game, even though they already played the fucking game already, and they're going to pay that fucking price. It doesn't make any sense, man. It doesn't make no sense at all to do that, man. I'm not going to keep doing. The only game I rebought, and I told you guys about this, because they added more content to it, which was awesome, was Gears Ultimate. The first one, when they put it on Xbox One, that was fantastic. Graphically, they added the part with the Brumach on it that was on the PC version that couldn't make it on the 360. And I think there was a few other boards and shit. That's the only reason why I bought Gears of War Ultimate, because it had that on there, was something I didn't get to play in the original. So that was a good reason to buy the game. And then when I bought it used anyways. I bought it used for like $10. You know what I mean? It looked brand new, like somebody just traded in. But I bought it though, and it's part of my collection. But I won't keep buying remastered games or stuff I've played already. So it just doesn't make any sense, man, to do something like that, especially at full price, right? Unlimited. I mean, $70.
And that's the thing. Gears Ultimate Edition was $40 at the time it came out.
Yeah.
So let's not forget that it was not a $60 game back in 2015.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. And they want to charge you.
It had more content than the original Gears, and it had a noticeable graphical upgrade, and it revitalized the Gears community at the time, because that was before Gears 4 even came out, right?
Yeah.
And it lit a fire back under the Gears community when it came out back in the day. So you didn't get less content, you didn't pay full price, and it was bundled with the Xboxes. Because the first Xbox One I bought was the white Gears bundle back in like 2015, right?
Yeah.
That was the first Xbox One I owned at the time, and it came free with that game. So it's a completely different situation than paying $70 for a game with no gameplay differences, no additions, less content because they removed the multiplayer. And so no, we're not speaking the same language here when we compare Gears Ultimate to The Last of Us remake, or as I should start calling it, The Last of Us ripoff.
Yeah, and I tell you what, he bought, man, he's on fire, man. In the chat, man, he says, yeah, Naughty Dog got caught in a lie saying they built new gameplay animations. Then someone did a side by side and exposed them. Man, he bought's on fire, brother, out here in the chat, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, he's always bringing the funk to you, bro, man. That's what they hate Hebot for that shit, man. I love Hebot for that shit because he's always exposing motherfuckers. He always does videos on that shit too. They get so mad as hell and they can't combat him, man, because that's what true gamers do. True gamers like Hebot and Unlimited, all of us talk, Reap and and our brother E-Rock and all of us, and even Hunter. That's what we do, man. You know what I mean? That's what we do. They don't like to hear the truth, but it's the truth, man. So what do you think? What do you think, Tuck, about this, man? About the Last of Us thing, man? The pricing and them doing this shit, Tuck. What do you think, man?
Well, man, for number one, let me play this. Let me play this to you, fellas. The number one, I told all these damn PlayStation fans, and I'm gonna always say before that game even come out, they all need to make a protest for that damn game to have it on their damn Game Pass. You got the damn Game Pass, let them put it on the Game Pass. But no, I'm not really sure have they even done that or not. So I tell you right now, they're gonna get what they're gonna get. They're gonna get fucked, and that's all it is to it. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, this don't make no doggone sense. If Xbox is doing this, our community we would been get on Xbox about it right now, before the game even come out.
Yeah,
that's how it works, and that's how it works. Because don't forget, they listen to their fans. Xbox, Microsoft, listen to their fans.
Yeah,
I don't get this. Why are they not protesting against Sony to put it on their damn Game Pass, and that's it? You talking about a third generation? What? How many times has the game been remade? Would it be the third time?
I think, man. I know it was start out on PlayStation 3, and I guess they kept, and it took off from there.
Mary, this be the third time. Yep. So let me tell you right now, fans, if you don't call Sony on this, and we talking about a game that's what? I mean, been redone 3 times.
It's old. And
they charge you like it's a brand new damn game.
Yeah.
You know what? They get what they get. And I hope, and I'm going to tell you right now, as far as I'm concerned, I hope Sony fans don't buy it. I hope they don't buy it. I hope they realize that the money that they charge you for that game is not worth it. And I want to see how much it's going to sell. Because if it don't sell good, here we go again. Yep. Sony always do this crap every doggone time, thinking that a game's gonna sell good, thinking that their fans are stupid. But the ones who do buy it, but the ones who do buy it, they're stupid. But now the ones who don't buy it, keep on hanging to your guns. Because that's what you need to do.
Yep, and look, after you played the game, that's it, man. I mean, I'm not going to keep, just like Hebot said, Gears of War priced accordingly and had real graphical upgrades plus additional content. That's true. You know what I mean? It did. You know what I mean? And it was worth the buy. Even if you buy it, you knew for 40, it was worth the buy.
Right,
you know what I mean? So, that was a good one that Microsoft did with Gears Ultimate. That was awesome. And it's a really masterpiece and show off too for the Series X.
You talking about this game gonna be a single player, y'all. It's gonna be a damn single player, and that's it. But they charging y'all $70 for it. Sony, how dare you? How dare you have the alternative? And I'm talking about all fans. I just ain't talking about us. I'm talking about anybody who got the PlayStation right now. Shouldn't even talk to. Should tell Sony straight up. Either you're gonna come out with it for free on the Game Pass, or if you have to charge no more than $20 to $25 for the damn game.
Yeah,
it's not that big of a damn deal. You're talking about a damn game that's been overdone 3 times.
Yeah,
and that's a damn shame. It ain't nothing new. Naughty Dog should have their ass kicked, and Sony for making a game like that. And that's it. I mean, dude, I don't know what to tell you, Sony fans. I really don't know what to tell you. But if you want to buy it, fine. If you do, I mean, I hope they don't buy it. But if you do, you get what you're going to get. And I don't want to see them damn people have already. Oh, it's a great game. It's a great game. No, it's the same damn game. What's so great about it? A little bit more better graphics? Fuck you. I'm out of here, man. That's it. I'm done. I'm done talking.
What about you? What about you, T, man? Don't you think it's asinine, man, to the Last of Us, man, the $70 price for this game that's been done a few times, man. So don't you think it's like really just like a smack in the face to Sony fans for this?
Well, Sony's got to make money somehow, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right, man. You know what? The thing is like I said in the beginning, there's going to be some out there that are going, believe it or not, guys, there's some people out there that will buy it. They're going to buy it again for $70. That's why they do it, because they know that some of these guys out here are going to do it. They're going to buy the game. But I'm telling you, with them redoing this again, it's not going to work.
Yeah, but isn't that just to support Sony and not really to support the gamer's habit?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
The same old rinse and repeat, that Sony keeps doing all the time. Lewis said Dreamcast took a massive L. Damn. You talking about Dreamcast, guy? Yeah, I hear you, Lewis, man. He said it's not looking good for Naughty Dog, for real.
No, it's not.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot about that, man. People, Naughty Dog, bro. It's not looking good at all. It's looking kind of ugly, bro.
Well, I feel like this. Who owns Naughty Dog? Sega. I mean, Sony, right?
Yeah.
So they both looking bad.
And then he says $70 with no multiplayer or co-op.
That's sad, man.
True that.
That's sad.
True that, Lewis. True that. That's true. Because
I guess they want everybody to fall in love with the story again. A story that everybody already played 3 times now.
Yeah,
That's
good point, Tuck. Good point, Tuck. Because how does that old phrase go? You can't put the toothpaste back in the bottle.
Right.
You can't. You're not going to relive that experience that you had with the first time playing that game, Sony fans. It's been 9 years. All right, everybody know how that story ended, even if they didn't play the game, right?
Yeah.
So,
right.
So I don't know what you're expecting on something like this, man. Personally, I wouldn't buy it. I mean, I am a PS5 owner, man. I ain't buying that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and Unlimited, you can't say nothing to Unlimited because actually Unlimited owns a PS5. So I mean, and he has a PS5. So when I've seen his videos on some stuff he did of some of the games, and he told the truth about what he thought about some of the games and everything, and because he has one, so nobody can, you can't say that he's a fraud or anything like that. The man got a PS5, so I mean, there ain't nothing you can say about that, man. And Mr. Kima says the game is also missing NPC in certain areas.
Now, what is that?
The non-playable characters.
Yeah.
So it's like saying,
are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Well,
So, yep.
when that damn kid, oh man, well, I don't even know why they even do anything. They shouldn't even. Man, please.
I mean,
I'm not gonna talk about it no more because I will just be on here for another 30 minutes talking about that. That's sad. And I mean, these Sony fans must be really desperate for a game if they buy that shit. If they buy that shit, they really are desperate. So
they're desperate for a game that they can play. Tough though.
Yeah.
But that's sad, man. I mean, that's pathetic.
I didn't say whether it was fair or sad. I just said it was sad.
Yeah. And they man, they just I think the only thing they got to look forward to right now is and we're all going to hear about it is their God of War, which is still a DLC. So let's not forget that. You know what I mean? So, you know.
I tell you right now, man. If that come out to be just DLC, they paying $70 for that. Oh, they sad. That means Sony is just I mean, they just desperate for money at this point in time, man. Darn.
Well, hey, if you want to right now, and you can download in Game Pass. It looks like a pretty cool game called Turbo Golf Racing. It's actually in game preview. Comes out on 8/6/2022. So you know, it's kind of a different game, kind of like soccer cars almost, but it's golf. So it looks like it'd be pretty fun to play with friends. You know what I mean? So you can actually pre-download it right now, which is cool. I think that actually dropped in there today. So that's just another one they added to Game Pass. It looks kind of fun. I seen the preview of it on Major Nelson's podcast. So it looked like it'd be like it's going to be a pretty cool game to play with friends and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And then Louis Frag said, I saw the compression and Jez, it's really not looking good. Glad some PS fans are calling out the bullshit. Yeah, that's what's up, man. They need to, Lewis. They need to. That's what I mean. They should have been doing this shit a long time ago. You know what I mean? They want to put up a brick wall, act like nothing's going on, and Sony can do no wrong. And now all of a sudden they want to cry foul, and then now they want to go out and open their fucking mouths. They should have been doing this. You know, they let them do it. It's them. They let them do it. You know what I mean? That's why they keep doing it, because you got those guys over there. Let them. You know what I mean? Too late now. They're going to keep doing it. That don't make no sense to keep bringing out these fucking games. Why don't you bring out some new shit? Stop making all this shit. This remade bullshit, man, and then wanting to charge people $70 for the game. That's fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I want to ask all y'all this, okay? Now, if it doesn't sell for how long do you think it's going to be until it goes to the recycle bin? So you know that's the only way that somebody does or so these fans gonna really buy it.
Yeah.
By the holiday season.
They ain't gonna buy it for $70, but how long do you think it might be until it goes to recycle bin?
Holiday season, you're gonna see it in the ads for Black Friday. The Last of Us remake, $40 type shit.
Yep. Yep.
I say before that.
Well, our lineup looks good, fellas, for upcoming holiday. You know, so what do they have? Is it just, what do they have? I mean, there's the God of War DLC, but I mean, do they have any? What's coming? What's after that? I mean, do they have anything else coming?
Nothing really after that.
In 2023, they got Final Fantasy, a series that peaked in 1997.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, and I heard your podcast the other night on Day Unlimited, and I loved it because especially when y'all talked about the Activision deal, dude. If that notches off before next month, dude, our lineup is gonna be super.
I think I'm with Unlimited. I think it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen, man. And you just better hope and pray, man, because some people are actually thinking that Call of Duty is going to be only going to be exclusive. There's people out there that are thinking that, man. You never know. You never know. The assault would be heavy out there, guys. If Call of Duty was only on Xbox, the assault would be so heavy out there. Man,
I'd love that day, Sega, man, because I just want to see that. I want to see what they say in that Batman movie? You want to see the world burn? That's what I want to see. So Phil Spencer, keep Call of Duty exclusive to Xbox and PC, man, and let everybody who pretends to like you right now just hate your guts and let us have that moment of celebration.
Yeah,
I'd love that, Sega, man.
I'll tell you the truth, I don't think that would happen because of the money that
Mm-hmm.
but I mean I can see it coming to Xbox exclusive.
Well, hold on,
and make it where it be on Sony where Sony's not to pay for it.
Yeah. And I know that it was, you know, quite almost 10 times, not 10 times, but you know, I know it was quite a bit more expensive than the Bethesda deal. where Microsoft made that money back in a quarter, and Phil said that they didn't need to put these games on other platforms to make their money back. But still, man, Microsoft or Xbox in a great position. You may never know. It might be a similar situation where they're definitely going to have exclusive content with this Activision deal, right? 1,000,000%.
Right.
It's just a matter of what's going to be exclusive to Xbox at this point. And they're not going to say nothing until everything's approved. It's that simple. You know, I hope the rumors are true and it goes through next month. Because y'all remember, Matt Booty said that they want to get them Activision games on Game Pass as fast as possible. So imagine, best case scenario, imagine it goes through next month. Everything's approved by the FTC and all that. And then come this holiday, and you know, we might not have a Starfield, cool. But they say, hey, we got like 50 Activision games coming to Game Pass. You can't tell me that wouldn't blow people away.
Oh, heck yeah, that blows people away.
Yeah. I agree with you, Unlimited. That would, man, that would, and I'm with you still. I think it's done. I think they're closing it up. You know, you're just gonna have to. A lot of guys out there, you're gonna have to be salty because you know, if you want to play Crash Bandicoot, you gotta come over here. If you want to play Spyro the Dragon, you gotta come over here. There's other games too. You're just gonna have to come over here, or you pick up that Game Pass. Get that laptop out.
Yeah.
Get that phone, and go get that Game Pass, man. If you don't want to own an Xbox, you want to play those games, man, that's what you got to do, man. That's what you got to do. You know, so that's the only way you're going to get to play those games, you know. Just like you guys say to us, if you want to play God of War, it won't come on your dumbass Xbox, you got to get a PlayStation. Well, you're going to definitely need a PlayStation. I mean, need a Xbox for those games because those games are going to be exclusive. Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon, other games like that is going to be exclusive. So, I mean, you got to play it over here. And there's people that love Crash Bandicoot, you know, and all that stuff, different games like that. There's a lot more other games. I just can't think of them, but they're going to be exclusive. Once they come here, it's done.
You got the Wolfenstein games, the Count the Wolfenstein games.
No, that's Bethesda. We already got them.
Yeah, that's right. But you talking about, man, you talking about so many games that Activision got is like, wow. I mean, you see all of them coming to Game Pass, it's like, wow, you know.
Yeah.
But just think about it too, fellas. You know, even if
what's up, Poseidon? Yeah.
Even if Microsoft made us keep on paying for Call of Duty, and they gave us the download content for free, and then Sony would still have to pay for the download content, that's a win for us too. I mean, do you think that might happen or what?
We'll see. Yeah, I don't know, but I think you might have a point there, Tuck. Maybe it might still stay multi-plat to Call of Duty, you know what I mean, and different things like that because of the money thing, but it's still highly possible. Here's the thing that is going to change, though. If there's like content, the PlayStation guys are not going to get it now. We are. Remember how they did that before, where they got, I think, extra content or something, and we didn't get it? So it's vice versa now. So if it was to stay on there, we're going to get like the shit, I guess the content first, and they won't. That's how I think it's going to go. When it does fall into place, you know what I mean. So now we can say, aha, you know. So now, I mean, that's just the way it is, man. You know what I mean. So, I mean, we'll see. Now here I'm hearing. Let's talk about that a little bit. Are you guys looking forward to the new Call of Duty? I think is it Modern Warfare? Is it Modern Warfare 2?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that looks kind of good, Unlimited. What do you think, man? I was looking at some previews of that game, brother. That looks good, man.
Yeah, you know, I hate to come off as negative, but like as Ducks Fall, I'm not a Call of Duty fan really. I currently own 0 Call of Duty games. You know,
I didn't know that.
I barely liked the series when it was considered good, so I'm really not into it now.
Yeah.
I honestly, I used to, you know, I used to enjoy Battlefield, except for the latest one wasn't all that good. But you know, if it was between Call of Duty and Battlefield, I was more of the Battlefield guy.
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
I'm to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And look, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. With the whole Activision deal, it's not really Call of Duty that has me excited. It's the fact that Phil Spencer's going to allow these devs to do stuff other than be Call of Duty support teams. Because
Right.
Activision has some excellent teams, like High Moon and Ravens and what was it, Raven Software, I believe they're called,
Yeah.
right? The guys who made the old X-Men Legend games.
Yeah.
So they got some excellent devs. It's just that they eventually just made everybody do Call of Duty support teams, and Phil's going to change that, and I can't wait to see what we get out of it.
I tell you what, that's kind of exciting too. You're right, man.
Pen exposed. PC Pen exposed.
What's
PC Pen
that?
exposed.
What's that, T?
PC Pen exposed.
Yeah. Well, you know what? All I gotta say is, like I said before, man, if you want these games, man, you know what you gotta do. You know what I mean?
A year and you don't have to worry about it ever again.
Well, hey guys, I didn't really have much today for Alpha. Just talking about some games, a couple shit that's been going on out here in the gaming industry. It's not really that much. It's not going to be a long podcast today because, we don't want to go too long. My brothers probably still got stuff they need to do, like, T and Unlimited and Tuck, man. So, but we're going to probably end the podcast now. But if there's anything that any of you guys want to say or bring up before we do our outros, feel free to say something. Is there anything that you guys want to talk about, or is there anything you'd like to say before we end the podcast?
No, I think we covered everything right now. Because we're right now, there's not that much news in gaming world in general, which is fine by me. Because sometimes you need a break for this stuff.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
But hey, man, I still got to hang out with you guys today, so I can't complain. It was still a great show, no matter what.
All right, man, and I do thank you, Unlimited, man, for coming on. I've been very happy being on the Unlimited Truth with my brother Unlimited, man, because I want to support him and be on his podcast. And I've been on there these last few times, and I'm still good for probably another month. So when he has it again, expect to see me on there with my brother Unlimited again. So I have to go back to my regular scheduling of work. But it's been a great time on the Unlimited Truth, man, and we just been rocking out. We got our 2-year anniversary podcast coming up. We're going to be doing some giveaways on the Exile. You know what I mean? I believe we're going to have T talking to he's going to be see if T can join us because he wants to have everybody that was on there originally when it started. We're trying to get Phase 114. We're trying to see if I know T Reaper could be there, but we're trying to get our other brother, damn, I can't think of his name right now. He's with New Legal now. I was on a couple Fireboss. Yeah, our brother Fireboss, man. Actually, me and T Reaper, when he first started his podcast, me and T Reaper helped him out on. We was on there with him. We supported him. You know what I mean? So hopefully Fireboss will be on with us. So remember, guys, come and check us out. When we do our 2-year anniversary of the Exile, it's already and if you go to E-Rock's channel, you'll see where it's where you can put a reminder on there when we start the 2-year anniversary podcast. But on that note, guys, I want to let my brothers here do their outros. I'm going to shout out the chat after. So let's start with Tuck, man. Tell everybody where they can find you. Tuck. Oh man, Tuck, man. He's probably drinking his chitlin milkshake. He's probably talking to his wife. Anyways, anywho, T Reaper, man. Well, thank you for coming back on, man. We're good to see you, man. It's good to see you well and everything, man. Everybody was happy to see that you're back and that you're doing okay and you're doing good, man. Tell everybody where they can find you, T.
Thanks for the invite. I appreciate being on here today and gave me something to do. And you can always find me on Xbox Live as my name is Phil.
Thank you, T.
But I want to give a really big shout out to that podcast over the past month that we saw, have everybody exposed on one big 4-hour stream.
Yeah.
That really made my
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Yeah,
but
man.
now I have that HIV on warp speed, and I have that PTSD exposed. I have both. That's awesome.
Oh man.
All right, you
Preach
back
all
up. What was you
cracking
doing, man? Was you flipping your gristle burgers?
No, I had to go give me something to drink, man.
Oh, okay, man. Well, all right. Our brother T Reaper did his outro. Now, Tuck, man, thanks for coming and being back on Alpha with us, brother. Rocking out with us, man. And we're gonna end the podcast, brother. So tell everybody where they can find you. Oh, and check out the Lions Den when my brother Tuck does his podcast, and hopefully one of these days I can get on there and chop up game with him. You know what I mean? So go ahead, Tuck, do your outro, brother.
Hey, everybody, this is your boy DJ Tuckmaster, 785, the original Pony Killer. Like I said, y'all can reach me on Instagram with the great group of guys that I'm always talking to, Unlimited, Sega Man, Team Reaper, E-Rock, whenever he decided to come on. I'm very disappointed that my boy He-Bot didn't come on, but that's okay. That's for another day. And don't worry about, I'm going to get back at his ass on that too. So, hey, but fellas, enjoy the podcast like I always do. And all I got to say is this one damn thing and this one damn thing only. And after that, I'm done with it. Hey, y'all damn Sony pony faggot. Y'all still got time to get on Sony's ass and tell them to put it on your damn Game Pass. And I'm talking about that dumb Last of Us that's been over 3 times already.
Yeah.
Don't be dumb. Don't be stupid. Get on Sony's ass and tell them to put it on the Game Pass. If they can get a game called what that game called? Stray for free on the Game Pass. Y'all should be able to tell them to put The Last of Us on the Game Pass. And that's it. So, but fellas, I really did enjoy everything that we did today. And Sony fans, just don't be stupid.
Flip said you're playing with your dogs again, man.
You tell me to leave my dogs alone. I told him to leave my dogs alone.
All right, man. And last but not least, my brother, Unlimited Productions, man. It's been a really, really good journey with these good group of brothers. Unlimited has been on fire, man. He's part of Exile. We're really glad to have him and Others Inc. And he actually didn't make it today, so he always says made it. He didn't make it today, so he must be busy. But big shout out to our other Exile brother, Others Inc. Big shouts out to him and Unlimited, man. Hey, man, thanks for coming on again, brother, and tell everybody where they can find you, man.
Yeah, that's right. It's always my pleasure. And you can find me on my channel, Unlimited Production, where we have the unlimited truth whenever the truth is needed. We spitting facts and keeping it relaxed and always having a good time. Fantastic show with you as always, Sega Man.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Hey, big shouts out to the chat, man. Before me Unlimited go, because all the brothers had to skedaddle. So let's give a big shout out to our brother Poseidon, 100. Slick Slayer was actually in here for a minute. Killer Chauvin always joining us. A Good Box, man, was in here with us, man. He joined us our last podcast with E-Rock. Did a really good, nice donation, man, to E-Rock, man. Thank you again, Good Box, for being a supporter of our podcast, all of our podcasts. We really appreciate it, man. Channel was in here. Who else we have in here? We had He-Bot. They couldn't make it. Our brother He-Bot was in here. Thank you, man. Lewis Frag was in here. Mr. Kima was in here. And Flip the Script, Flip Money, man. Well, guess what, guys? Me and Unlimited are out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Remember, guys, our 2-year anniversary podcast is coming up, man. All right? Peace and love, guys. Xbox for life. We don't die. We multiply, brothers. We're eating good over here. Peace.